All right. Hello, everyone. This is Lady T of JS Emissaries. I'm here. This is November the 20th. We're in the mid part of I guess, the holiday season for 2018. And I have a special guest with me. This is Studio Stephanie. Say hello, Studio Stephanie. How are you guys? I told you guys we were going to bring, JS Emissaries is going to bring you some more treats, some more features, the other ideas and partners and I guess topics to help you on your journey. Congratulations to JS Inner Circle family. You guys have made a huge difference. You stayed the course. You made it through 2018. You got 2 more months. So today's topic is an exciting topic. It's called emotional eating. So we wanted to help you. We want to put some coat of armor around you. November and December are really some crucial months for the last part of the year. We know that during the last fewer days of a year, it's an exciting time, and we do you agree? It's still an exciting time, but we want to make sure that you guys take control of those days. Yes. Yes. So I've got Studio Stephanie to help us, to give us some insight. But before I go into that, I want to introduce to you, give you pretty much a little background of how I met Studio Stephanie. She and I both went to a spiritual conference this summer, and we met, we hooked up, we had a lot in common. I told her about JS, and I told her about you guys, and she had shared with me some of her experience and her insight in her business and her profession. So of course, like we've always said, JS, Tal, and myself, Lady T, has always said to you guys that we were going to bring you guys other partners to help empower you and carry you on to your charge towards a healthier, holistic way of living. So some of you guys have already gone through the 30-day quick start. Studio Stephanie, she has a project. I think you can see that hers is the 7-day mental weight loss challenge. Okay, yes. Say that again.
7-day mental weight loss challenge.
Okay, so now those that might need, and we do believe that that's crucial, because sometimes if you're not mentally ready, you're not going to make the journey.
That's right.
It's not going to make the journey. So she has provided a very intricate, delicate program. I've gone through it, so like I've always shared with you guys, I'm not ashamed to learn as well, because trying to live a better life, we all need each other, and that's what JS is about. Before I go into any further, do you want to have some words before I interview you?
Sure.
Okay.
As Studio Stephanie, I am an inspirational speaker. I am a published author. And as a certified life coach, I empower women who struggle with weight loss challenges and low energy levels. And I help them with my programs because we are the head of our households, and we are meant to enjoy this lifestyle journey. And I'm here to help make that happen.
All right, now, man, I don't think you can ask for anything better, and I definitely believe you do group training as yes. Personal training yes, as well, yes, because some of us like group things, yes. Some of us like to be one-on-one. So you satisfy them both, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
yes, I do.
Well, I'm going to ask some questions, because this is just a quiet, intimate, brief interview. Sit back, get some coffee and tea, or your favorite detox or herbal drink, and listen to us have this conversation so that you can be empowered for the next few days of 2018. We want you to finish strong, right?
Yes.
We want you to finish strong. We don't want you to get so excited about eating any and everything, and then you realize that the last 10 months you kind of just threw it away, and is that possible? You can kind of throw away 10 months in a matter of 60 days?
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, here's a word of wisdom. So you guys thought I was just saying things. You guys thought I was a little mean, but that's not true. In 60 days, you can ruin your whole activity that you did within the last 10 months.
Last 10 years.
Okay, here we go. See, that's why we need partners. All right, well, before I go into, I said today's topic is emotional eating. I want us to let's talk about the good side of emotional eating. Emotional eating can occur because you're around family. Someone always has the favorite item to cook. Somebody always want that person to cook something particular. It's centered around love, compassion, caring, being amicable to one another, just being together. And so, of course, you want to eat. But how many of us have sleep apnea after we finish eating? How many of us, less than 5 minutes, you find yourself either having a stomach ache or having gas problems or bloating,
Yes.
or you could even have a headache, or you find yourself, you ate 3 plates already, but you find yourself turn around and get another plate.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that have had these experiences? So that's why we have this topic, because I want us to be proactive before we become reactive. Yes. Studio 7, Stephanie, what do you think about that?
Yes, I think this is such a crucial topic to discuss around this time of the year, because emotional eating can really hurt you.
I believe that. Yeah. I believe it. Do we really know how much it can really hurt us?
No.
Does emotional eating increase the capacity of the degree of trauma that it can give the body? Has it increased over years, or is this something that our grandparents knew, that our parents knew, or is it the way we're eating? Has that escalated, or is it something that it will always happen, or because we're not using our physical body as much, that it's more crucial to consider?
It's a combination of all of that, because we come from slavery, mm-hmm. and it was a time where when they put something on the plate, they forced us to eat it.
Right.
So that becomes a habit.
Uh-huh.
And the food choices, that can make a big difference in what you're eating.
Right.
It's a lot of different things that's involved in that, but it's just very crucial to pay attention to what you're eating and the amount that you're eating, mm-hmm. and what's going on mentally when you know that you're full, but you're ready to eat some more. What's going on?
So this is a good segue into your program. You said the 7-day mental weight loss challenge.
Yes.
You want to talk about that and what could that impact if someone know they're experiencing emotional eating, but they don't even know how do I cure that, or what your program could do to help cure them?
Okay, and that's a great question. This is a free 7-day mental weight loss challenge, because you can't lose weight physically unless you master it mentally. And when you're trying to lose weight to feel great, it's not that you're necessarily trying to compete with anyone else. This is just for healthy purposes. If you're trying to get healthy and feel light on your feet, it's about the foods that you eat, the amount that you eat, the time that you eat it, and also how are you handling your lifestyle while you're going through this process. It's all mental.
I don't think nobody understands that what you eat, when you eat, how you eat,
yes.
and what other things go along,
exactly.
that's centered around that. So I'm watching. I could be watching. So you're telling me I should not watch a girl's chick flick, and I'm crying at the end of it, and I have the black double Dutch chocolate ice cream next to me. I should not, and Oreo cookies, because that's my favorite, and it's the holiday, and I feel like I worked so hard, I should have that. Now I'm crying. Now I'm eating cookies, Oreo cookies, and double chocolate ice cream. So you're saying I shouldn't have that, but right. That's my girl night, though.
But why do you feel that is a treat? Why is that a treat? Why should dessert be a treat? Is there not any other way you can reward yourself for a great week besides food?
It's quick and fast.
Just remember, food is nourishment, is fuel for your body is to feed your organs, not your taste buds.
So if I go through the crash with crying and feeling sad and thinking about all my past relationship and why stuff ain't working, so that's your sign that you had emotional ache.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
I hope somebody's having a good day
Yes.
today, because somebody
Yes.
just got saved.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Yes. Food
Really?
is to feed your organs, not your taste buds.
Oh.
And you should eat something every 3 to 4 hours. Body likes regularity.
Oh my goodness!
A lot of people make
Okay.
the mistake of skipping a meal, thinking that they are going to lose
Right,
weight.
right.
But in reality, you're telling your body not to trust you. So it's going to stick, and it's going to make you work twice as hard as someone who's eating. So you have to eat to lose weight.
Oh, stop! Oh my goodness! So now you got me thinking about my temple. So
Yes.
am I putting stress on my major organs because I'm not eating my kidney, my liver,
yes,
my
yes.
pancreas, my
Yes,
heart?
yes, yes, yes.
I'm because I'm not eating.
Yes.
I'm eating irregular.
Right. Your body likes regularity, but it also loves nutritious food. If you're just dumping junk, it doesn't know what to do with it. Let's say pudding.
Yes.
Pudding is nothing natural about pudding.
Oh, my
Sugar
goodness.
and all that.
Right,
So the
right.
body's like, what am I supposed to do with this? So it just stores it in all the places, all the jelly places of our body.
Stop! Really?
As opposed to eating a kale salad.
and
Nutritious.
breaks down in our
Yes.
digestive tract and
Yes.
then come out of the colon.
Yes. Cleansing.
Oh Lord.
Roughage.
And and gives oxygen to my blood
Yes.
cells.
And it's lively foods.
And it's lively food.
Yes.
Oh my
Gives you
goodness.
energy naturally.
Oh my goodness. I hope somebody's getting it. This again, emotional eating. We
Yes.
gotta pay attention to that. So having 2 and 3 slices of cake pie, pecan pie, lemon meringue, that's not gonna work.
Now, I'm not, trying to say, I'm not an extremist.
Okay.
If you're eating 80% correctly most of the time, okay, if you want to have 2 slices of cake or 3 slices of cake one day, go ahead, knock it out. But hopefully you eat it to where you have enough time to let that food digest, and then you can burn it off. Dancing, jogging, sex.
Oh, okay.
But burn it off before
Okay.
you go to bed.
Oh. Before I go to bed?
Before you go to
But
bed.
that's my time to watch a movie and have the
Right? Okay, well, work
Right.
out before you watch the movie. That
Oh.
way you have your cake and eat it too.
Oh. All right. Well, we heard it from Studio Stephanie. I got some more questions, Studio
Sure.
Stephanie, ask you. During this time of the year, as we said, the emotional eating is consuming food that's a form of comfort, and most likely those comforts is there a pros to comfort foods, like happy being, being as inspired and looking forward, or is it the emotional eating has a negative connotation, whereas it's more depression and anxiety and low energy and being frustrated? What would a person that really is trying to figure this out, is it emotional eating more of a negative connotation or more of a positive, or can it be a positive?
It is definitely negative. Keep in mind, food is fuel to feed the organs. That's it. Attaching food to emotions, to holidays, is just so detrimental to your overall well-being, because you're attaching food to emotions. Attach food as fuel and leave it like that, and then your body will appreciate you more, because now you're taking care of your body the way it's meant to be taken care of. Take, for example, a vehicle. If you have a vehicle,
Right.
that gasoline is fuel for that vehicle. What kind of gas do you want to put in that car? You have to think about what kind of food are you putting inside of your body, and do you take care of it? A lot of people take care of their vehicle better than they take care of their body.
Definitely. They do that 3,000 miles
Crazy,
with a hot bag.
yeah.
But take them 6 to 9 months to get a full
Exactly,
physical.
exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
so I hope my men out there, I hope you're
Yes,
hearing that. You got
definitely.
your truck's really
Oh,
shiny, and
yes.
what is it? The 440s, is that what they call them? 220s, the 22s,
Yeah, right.
really shining, really bright.
Right.
But those organs, and if you're a smoker and a drinker, your
Yes.
organs is black as coal.
Woo.
It's supposed to be pink.
Yes.
Okay.
And you just want to be able to enjoy this journey through life. And like I said, I'm not an extremist, but just the majority of your life, the majority of your day, try to eat healthy. And then if you choose to cheat or choose to eat some kind of dessert, try to burn it off. But get that water in your system. Make sure water is the majority of what you drink out of all of the fluids that you drink.
Okay.
And again, if you could eat something every 3 to 4 hours, just remember your stomach is the size of your fist. Where's the fist?
Wow.
That's your stomach. So when you get those big
Wow.
plates for Thanksgiving,
Right.
you're filling up your belly, but then
Wow.
where does the rest of it go?
All on my body.
Exactly.
Oh, so somebody said because they ate a small plate and think they're not getting the most out of life, and they're feeling depressed because their life has been transformed, and the doctor's telling them they have to eat less. It's not that they have to eat less; they're eating correctly.
Exactly.
They have eaten wrong their whole life.
Exactly.
Can you share some insight on that? Because I have a
Exactly.
lot of people that are overweight in our programs. And I'm not naming any names. You guys know who you are, but I think they feel that they're getting ready to get the short end of the stick and feel depressed because their doctors are saying that they have to eat less.
Again, they're taking food and they're using it emotionally. That's a psychological issue. Food is fuel for your body, and that's it. Eat the amount to fill your stomach of nutritious food, and that's just to get you from here to there for 3 to 4 hours, and then you need another energy boost another 3 to 4 hours later, and another energy boost. That's all it is. Do not attach emotions to it. I know it might be difficult because that's how we were probably raised all of our lives, but this body is a vehicle for us to function on this planet. Treat it properly, and it will take care of you.
I like how you said that. I was going to ask you. I'm thinking this is very knowledgeable and it's wisdom that's for people to understand. But you talked about two things. I think were two pillars that or principles that people can take home with them, and I'll repeat them. But I want you to ask me. I want you to extrapolate on some other things that people can use as to be proactive during this emotional eating process that's taking place. The first thing you said, that fuel is fuel to the body.
Yes.
And so that right there, we'll use that. When I eat, when I have the big plate, when I have the office dinners, when I have the private dinners that are coming, I don't know, do we want to eat before we leave? Do we want to have a little small care package in our purse or in our car and take that with us, and not get distracted by the meatballs and the nachos and the big spicy wings or whatever, and the beer that's all, as much as you can drink beer. But that one thing I think would really help if you set yourself up with an agenda and say, my food is my fuel.
That's it.
In the holiday season, if we keep that, my food is my fuel during the holiday season, you won't lose all that hard work you did in these 10 months. The second thing you said, every 3 hours, I have to reboost myself, regenerate, revive myself. Okay, you church people, you guys get revival every year. Now you all can attest to that. But how about having a revival every 3 hours for your temple?
That's right.
Because it seems like to me something we're missing, and I'm going to tread lightly on that because I'll have a whole program in 2019 about the spiritual awakening that we all should incorporate in our life and for holistic living. And I'll just say this, maybe this will be a bait, and I'll say this respectfully. If we were doing correctly, we probably would not be as a whole where we are.
That's true.
So something's still not right. So let's figure that out together. So I will be partnering with StudioSteffanie and JS. We are intellectuals. We're intellects, and this is extracentric movement that we operate in. We're not just going by what we believe. We're going by some real well-renowned teachers and herbalists, naturopathic teachers and philosophers, spiritual teachers as well, and to empower us and make sure our longevity is legit. We don't want to just live just for what the allopathic says we should, because the doctor says he's looking at our chart and he's giving us a time limit. That should not happen. I like one of the doctors that I communicate with. I think it's Dr. Tim Moore in California. He says a doctor should not look at your chart and be able to tell you how long you live.
That's true.
What he's telling you is based on the medicine that you've been using over the last 20 years. Your prediction is very predictable.
Yes.
That's what he's telling us all.
That's true.
So we're here trying to break the cycle with love.
And then don't forget, the doctors get paid to give you all kind of extra medicine. So, the more healthy.
You done said it now. Go on.
I'm just saying, the more healthy you are, the less of a guinea pig you are.
Amen. That's true. And how about this for my spiritual people? The less of a guinea pig, the more you're standing in your righteousness, in your purposeful divine position.
Exactly, because that's your body telling you you're doing the right thing.
Your body's telling you do. How about we listen to our body?
How about that?
That's our Christmas gift to you guys.
Yes.
Listen to your body.
Yes.
During these last few days.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah.
And email us and respond back and let us know. And we're going to give you Studio Stephanie, give them your Facebook information.
My Facebook,
and
my Instagram, my Twitter, Pinterest, everywhere. Contact me as Studio Stephanie, as well as my website, and that is spelled StudioSteffanie.com. Studio Stephanie. Thank you so much. I am so honored to be a guest for your show, and thank you so much.
It's an honor to have you here. I want to ask you a few more questions, and we're going to sign off.
Okay.
What's your definition of a holistic, mature? Okay, let me say this.
Okay.
Is it a such thing as to be holistic, or is there a variation to be holistic? I guess participant, or a healthy holistic participant. Because I think everybody, the reason why I'm asking JS Inner Circle, everybody want to say I'm eating holistic. I'm eating rice. I'm eating brown rice. I'm eating salad. But if you track their records over 30, 60, 90 days or half a year, you don't really see a change. But they'll tell you, oh, I'm eating salads. Oh, I'm drinking my water. But they'll confess, and they will firmly declare that they are eating holistically. But then I think there's a distinction between healthy holistic and holistic. Or maybe that's another expression. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I would like to say that it's a complete circle. You have to eat correct, you have to drink the water, you have to get the rest, you have to reduce the stress, all of that in order for it to function properly. And a lot of people like to cheat. A lot of people like to sneak that extra Snicker or whatever.
Yeah.
So sometimes the body doesn't lie. So a lot of people might say, all I eat is salad, but then they pour the salad dressing on there, which defeats the purpose. So it's all kind of ways to look at it. But if you eat natural, the more natural you eat, the more the body accepts it. A lot of people say, well, if I don't eat meat, how am I going to be strong? And then I have to point out, well, how do gorillas do what they do? Elephants, they're not eating flesh. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's all in what you eat and how you eat it and what time you eat it.
Oh, wow. I like that. My last two things. What do you think a person at this point, it seems like it's a bit much for them. And we do have that. And we want to consider you people. I hate to say that. I'm sorry about that. We want to consider you. We want you to understand. We do know that this is a hard road. But we want you to take in and to know that you're loving yourself
Yes.
first. This is a love exercise. This is a love application.
Yeah.
You're loving yourself first. What else could you give them to keep them on this road?
To remember that nobody is perfect. Everyone is capable of making mistakes. Everyone is capable of falling down, but it's not about how you fall down. It's about how you get back up.
Oh, okay.
And take
okay.
every day as another opportunity to start over. I lost over 50 pounds. I'm 5 feet tall.
Wow.
Did I ever show you my picture?
I don't know.
I'm going to show you. Give me a second. I lost over 50 pounds, and that was after having 3 children, cesarean section, 5 feet tall. And I lost weight without dieting.
Can you
I was just determined. Yes.
In that picture. See if
Let's see if.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if you can
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was a size 16, 18. And I 5 feet.
16,
and my shoe size was 8.5. Now I'm a size 7 in the shoe.
My foot shrunk too.
Everything shrinks. It starts off with your face, and then off your back, and then the stomach is the last to go.
Let's see, I got some work to do. Okay, really?
Yes.
I was wondering on my shoes. I'm slipping on my shoes.
Yes.
So your feet did shrink because we were told your feet never shrink.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No, they shrink.
They shrink. Okay. Do you want something added there?
Just that I am a speaker. If you would like for me to come and speak at your wellness or any other personal development, self-esteem platforms, conventions, seminars, workshops, I'm available. I am a published author. The name of my first book is Image is Everything, which is a self-help workbook. Image is Everything. What does your image say about you? It is available on Amazon, on eBay, on Etsy, it's just everywhere. It's in the museums, it's in the malls. It's on my website.
Say your website and your information again.
Okay, and that's StudioSteffanie.com. That's spelled StudioSteffanie. And this book is so helpful if you know of any woman that is trying to maximize her opportunities for success, mentally, physically, spiritually, because it all encompasses who you are. You need to have that strong foundation, and this book helps you determine, are you meant to be an employee or self-employed? Understand how to embrace your femininity, because these reality shows, this junk out on the televisions, it has us being brainwashed to be beneath our value. And it's time to know our value, our worth. And that's what this book does. It helps you get your thoughts out of your mind onto paper, so you can see where you are and where you want to go. Because as a life coach, that's what I take pride in helping you get to that next level. And this book is my baby. I put my foot in it. I put everything in it. And I have so many raving reviews about it.
I believe it.
And it's also used as a curriculum in schools in Georgia and in California. And I'm just getting started. So I
you
take
guys,
advantage
you've
of
heard it. This is it. You at the core, the very beginning of a very well announced author. So please get to know her, because it may be a time we may not even get her. So this is the time to find out who she is, and hopefully in 2019 we'll do a workshop together. Maybe we're just talking about a retreat together. But it would be to your advantage to learn more things from her at this intricate level, so that you get to know her and us one-on-one. So we hope this was enlightening for you. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Hope all your family is well. Give you traveling grace, working grace, family grace, and success, and definitely a healthy, holistic lifestyle. We're going to sign off. See you next time. Bye.